Hello from Lightning War Podcast in Berlin, Germany. Today's episode is episode 5, the Second Battle of El Alamein. Today is November 4th, 1942. I'm Devin, reporting live in Berlin with my colleague at the site of this episode, Eddie.
Thanks, Devin. Located on the Mediterranean Sea 149 miles away from Cairo in Egypt, El Alamein is a key spot for transporting resources since it is a train station. Field Marshal Claude Auchinleck and Major General Eric Dorman-Smith are right here now devising their plan. The plan on using heavy artillery to break through the heavy enemy lines made of trenches and lines of tanks. The point of this incursion is to stop the advance of Axis forces from making their way to key Egyptian cities. Halting their pursuit would stop the transport of resources vital to the soldiers, making a huge victory in this war of attrition. Back to you, Devin.
Thanks, Eddie. From El Alamein, Egypt, the Axis forces have just launched their counterattack. Luckily, our boys overseas have devised a brilliant plan too long to explain because it is just so complicated. As you can hear in the background, loud booms followed by vigorous explosions. These are a result of our new German U.S. tanks. Casualty rates are high, with hundreds of thousands of fallen men, along with tens of thousands injured and thousands of prisoners. Mortars are firing non-stop, with heavy shelling on both sides, and it looks like we have reached the end of this gruesome battle. Here's Field Marshal Claude Auchinleck. Claude?
Thanks, Devin. We have heavy losses and destruction on both sides. It would be more politically correct to say this was a draw, but we are proud to say that we did stop them from accomplishing their main goal. And this draw, will most definitely stop further incursions on the Egyptian site.
Thank you, Claude. Best of luck. Eddie?
I'm standing by now with Major General Eric Dorman-Smith. Major?
Thanks, Eddie. Well, as you can see here, the Axis forces are retreating, which means that our mission was accomplished, but it is still hard to say who won because there are heavy losses on both sides. But the Axis retreat means the Allied advance.
Thanks, Major. Well, you heard from Claude. We have experienced a draw here in El Alamein, and you heard from Eric. We are going to advance. Over a week of fierce fighting and heavy shelling have led to a draw, but we're going to advance and lead to the eventual Axis demise. We do need to remember the fight going on over here is important, and the battle in the Pacific is just as harsh.
Eddie, that war could keep us here all day. From all our crew here, I'm Devin, alongside Eddie saying good night. We'll see you next time on Lightning War Podcast.